Hello everyone, my name is Martin von Sabrewulf and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. You guys haven't really missed. Oh, it's coming this way. Fuck. Basically going all out stealth in this game now. There's something important this room is supposed to find, so I don't know where the hell it is. So, is it? Oh, I got another wheel. The fuck's the wheel gonna do for me?
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Yeah, you don't say. Thank you so much, Detective. Okay, if I
Where
just
do
close.
they keep their sleeping pills?
Okay, saying that way. Yep. That's it.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created my new friend's sleeping pills.
Fuck. I'm gonna do it. Stress. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, if you stay hiding for too long, he gets stressed the fuck out. Found what I need anyways. I actually needed those sleeping pills. Oh, I can actually go in here. Son of a bitch. Fuck! Got fucking keys, bitches. Fuck this getting so scared for? Fuck! Fucking off. Alright, where's that guy at? Got your sleeping pills, you bitch.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
There you go. That guy's distracted. Son of a bitch. Why the fuck are...
What carnage?
What the fuck? Thank you, Jesus Christ. And here's this one.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Wait, what the fuck? Might be hopefully here yet. Hello. Yes. Here it is.
All the levers are activated. The door is blocked on the other side.
Aha. Wait, this is a hiding spot, isn't it? Yes, it is. He's freaking out. Or is he just claustrophobic? I don't
The
know.
door is blocked on the other side.
I don't know why I bothered doing that again. What's through here? Ah, more notes.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'll save too, so in case if I fuck up again, I got something to go. Do that shit. Can't believe I fucking missed this area.
Now for the next step.
Twist this bitch. Yeah. Alright. Shove him back in.
This valve controls the pressure.
There we go. I got a feeling this is gonna fuck shit up so hard.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
But I got an idea. Like, this might actually be something I'm supposed to do. Actually. But yeah, here it is.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
And save this bitch. It's gotta be like a lock or something. No? Change it. Bolt cutters! Fuck your shit. Did I twist this thing already? Alright.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Wait. I get it. There we go. And down with that thread. Crank this motherfucker.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Somebody here! Fuller's gonna think we did this.
Move faster, you bitch. Wait. Hold on, just one quick second. Where is the fucking... There it is. God damn. I already caused a diversion, so I can't fucking do it again. Can't do that shit. Whatever. Fucking just run through this bitch. Use this shit. Wait, am I supposed to go in here? What the fuck is happening to you? Oh my god.
Doctor, is that you?
That's Francis?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
That's a good question.
Doctor. You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
Yep.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
She's still alive. Fuck. Yep.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it feels.
Something about Destiny. I think that's mentioned in the book as well.
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What the fuck?
No!
Sanders!
What the? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, what the?
I got it.
What are you still doing here? Run!
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Fucking hell, that cat scared the shit out of me. I can't go in here. Fucking hell. Wait, what is the other fucking...
Damn!
Ugh.
The gas!
Fuck! No!
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Yeah, get the fuck out of this shit. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Oh my god! More anti-monsters.
Who goes there?
What the fuck?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I think a drink is the last of your words. There we go.
Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Shit. God damn it.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but Something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess he can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
I'm not done
The other
talking to you
night's
yet.
events are still confused in my head.
So he remembers it too.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Okay, so they were there at least. Leave this fucking shit. The fuck did I just see?
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Uh-oh, no.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
I
Please
see a
forgive my
little
tone.
freaking.
The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah, we did.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute. And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
That's it.
So ask Fuller. He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Yep. I'm gonna look at this.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Ooh, what's this? I gotta reconnect the seat. Detective mode activate. What you got to see it? What is this? What is that?
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. A house of artists.
Doesn't do anything about the piano. What's this?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Occultism. What the fuck is that? You got his fucking eyes out?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Yay, medicine book.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
I just picked up a cylinder. Is it this way? 9. That's that way. Stop using the fucking lantern, you bitch.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
More occultism shit.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Oh, she gave it away for free? Veil of the Gold.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Just take a key out of random. What's this? Read the damn book. Hello.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Let's see. Just don't say. I got a feeling that's gonna be a bad fucking thing.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Is it in here? What the fuck is this shit? Hiding spot.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Whatever you say, hot stuff. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a sphinx with a fucking skull instead of a face?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
What?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
What the fuck is this? Oh jeez, what kind of shit was this guy into? Okay, demons, that was reason. There it is. This is what I've been looking for. My god, what the fuck is that thing? That paint's cut. Something's wrong with the painting! What the fuck? ID, motherfucker! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this shit?
What the hell was that?
Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, at least I know what happens when he finds you. Well, that's all the time I got for this, so thank you all so much for listening. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, watch videos, more dumb shit as always, awesome. See you all next video. It's more about